shifting quite a bit with more body positivity.
Yeah, but that's just on our side of
like
things.
Less
because
ageism.
like, let's say life is like an algorithm and we see essentially what we like want to see. But in so many people's eyes, like, you know, bigger bodies are less desirable, less, you know, worthy and healthy for some reason, even though like fat doesn't necessarily have anything to do with health. And, you know, muscular bodies aren't seen as fucking feminine or whatever the fuck. It's like, I just think, I don't know, actually we're spiraling, but like,
no, I think you're spiraling, but
because it's the coffee where we wanted to stay awake, so we had coffee, and
now we're like,
no, I just think like, I don't know, people value a certain look, and then everybody's like, well, that's what everybody wants, so I guess I'll try to be that, even though it's like, oh my god, your authenticity is like so much more beautiful than like the status fucking quo, bitch.
Yeah.
Anyway,
preach.
Men suck and are disgusting and only want young women that are pure, which is gross. So nothing new to report.
No. Same old.
Speaking of that, kind of, Selling Sunset season 5. Have you been watching it? Did you even watch the first 4?
I think I watched the first 3.
Oh, okay.
And then I just haven't. There's just so much shit going on and watching, and I just can't keep up. And then I forget what happens in all the previous seasons.
It is a terrible show. I hate that I like it. I hate that I'm entertained by it.
Yeah.
I talk nothing but shit the entire time.
I did watch The Ultimatum.
Yeah.
I finished
to
it.
Completion.
Yes, I finished it in like 2 days.
Yeah. It's one of those.
Yeah. It got me. I was very upset that the blonde bitch
Madeline
and what's
Colby?
his face? Yeah. I was upset at her.
Worst mistake of her life.
Yeah. And now she's pregnant with his child.
He didn't even give her the chance to be a normal bride that you kind of dream to be as a kid. Like most young girls like think of that when they're growing up.
Yeah,
like,
he didn't give her a chance to second guess.
No, and then I guess instantly he knocked her up, which is like, okay, he has a plan and now she's trapped.
Yeah.
Which is probably what he wants because he's very, demanding.
Yeah, he seemed like he fucking has a fucking agenda.
Terrible concept for a show, but season 2 is going to be with an all-queer cast.
Oh, yes! Why, they've answered my fucking prayers.
They directly did answer your prayers, and we did talk about that, 3 episodes ago?
Yeah.
Where Maria's like, it would be so much more entertaining with a queer cast, and I'm like, preach, sis.
Fuck,
like, obviously,
yes.
I want to see more queer representation, but most of the people, apparently, in this new season are going to be, like, queer women. I can't wait to see how it's going to pan out, because if it's anything like who they casted in like Tampa Bay's on Amazon Prime, it was an extreme letdown. It's not a good representation of like what, the queer or lesbian community is. It was not legit in my opinion.
They were all feminine. Except for like 2 of them.
I want to say their personalities were like, they were catty,
bimbo,
stuck up bitches.
Yeah.
Essentially, that was like, okay, this is like every other reality show. Like, just because they're hooking up with each other doesn't mean any different to me. Like, they're still like the same type of people that they would typically cast.
Yeah. Well, that's probably why they cast them. Because
But then I saw a TikTok following up on that. They were like, I love, queer representation, and I'm so glad they made a show about, the Tampa Bays, whatever, but, like, sometimes I just want to watch, like...
normal fucking people?
A tattooed chef fall in love with a small business owner who just makes candles in her basement, and, like, that's the lesbian show I want to watch. And
For
it's,
real?
Like, honestly, yeah, like, I want to see that, like... Oh, fuck. I would literally make a show called U-Haul and just talk about, like, have a really in-love... young couple that like U-Hauls and is like stereotypical lesbian but like common, not even lesbian, just like a
reality show
woman. Maybe one that leaves her husband of 10 years
with
kids, and,
so they're like 40s 50s.
I'm manifesting this in my head.
Oh my god, come on, Netflix Prime, who wants to buy this idea?
Honestly, I'll sell it to you so cheap, bro. This episode started with me talking about
$30,000. It's yours,
honestly, or just get me a house. Like, we can just do that. Collateral kind of thing.
Even
sparks are flying.
Oh my goodness, they listened to us a few episodes ago, so why wouldn't they listen to us now?
Right.
This coffee got my mind going 30 million miles an hour.
Anyway, I wouldn't recommend Selling Sunset necessarily. It's just like
it's okay. It is like reality, and it's like drama, catty.
fake. I just love seeing Hollywood. The houses. I love knowing that, like...
Not Hollywood, LA.
They're just, like, I don't know. But I hate, like, how, like, materialistic they are. And, like, even, you know, $4,000 shoes aren't nice if they're, like, off the rack. What are they called? Off the rack or whatever. And it's like, okay, I don't care. This is nice. Do you guys know how to recycle? Can we talk about, like, your, you know, other knowledge other than...
They just have, like, amazing clothes and, like, wow. It's just... They have so much money. I love watching people that are, like, filthy rich. I just think to myself, like, what would I be like that with that much money?
Genuinely don't think so. Like, they just, like, fight and then they just, like, go to lunch and talk about the fight.
Yeah.
And it's like, is this your whole life? You go to all these events that you don't want to go to with these people you don't want to go to. You're taping your titties up. You're actually
buying a new dress.
Getting Botox every 4 weeks.
I was say, they are definitely not taping their titties. Their titties do not move.
Yeah.
They stay in
There's
place.
only one with real boobs, and I forget who it is.
The Croatian one or whatever her name, whatever her thing is. Was she Polish?
I'm not sure. I just know that I remember them only saying one of them has real titties, and I'm like,
I wonder which one.
Take your tops off. Let's just see that.
Now
I'll be the judge.
That's the content we want.
Kind of. Anyway, we are recording this episode before we go away to a cottage.
Yeah.
Maria and I and some friends. And it was a lovely little surprise that wasn't a prank.
Mm-hmm.
That I won on Instagram, and a giveaway is something that I am here for all the time. Like, if it is minimal effort with, like, a maximum reward, that's my calling in life. So I am all over Instagram giveaways all the fucking time. I have never won.
You tag me in at least 3 a day.
And I know that, like, guaranteed that is going to be the only notification that hits your phone some days. And I'm like, whatever, really she won't care.
I literally don't give a shit.
Because I'm like, if I won a year's supply of, like, laundry detergent, I'll, like, slide her some if she's pissed off, you know, about me tagging her 17 times.
No.
Anyway.
I'm, like, the go-to. Everybody tags me and all that shit. And I also don't care because I can't figure out how to put the notifications back on my phone anyways for Instagram, so I don't actually get them popped up on my phone. I have to, like, go into the app to, like, see my notifications.
Do you want me to fix that for you? Or?
I've asked people and they don't know how.
Okay, I can check.
Okay, you can try today.
Okay. I just encourage everybody to just fucking, like, comment somebody's name with a cute little emoji and follow and like the fucking things.
Yeah.
And then you can win something that's, like, pretty amazing. Even if it's, like, a box of 6 donuts or, like, you know, a fucking life supply of something or a cottage giveaway like we did.
I am shook because this is a big one. This is a pretty big giveaway. Like, it's not like they send you a box of, like, cereal or something for free, you know? It's like, you get to experience this for 3 days and 2 nights. Here you go. It would have cost you $2,000 or whatever. And it's like, woo, that's nice. You can invite whoever you want. You can do whatever.
Splurge on other things like food and whatever.
Instead of actually the cost of the vacation, which is so nice because especially, like, in Ontario, there's so many beautiful places here, but we don't really get a chance to really see a lot of that, especially right now with the fucking inflation and shit. And Airbnbs have gone up exponentially, so it's pretty hard to find an affordable weekend getaway in a nice place that is, you know, within reach. So I'm really excited. I've only won one giveaway ever, and would you believe I didn't even know I was entering it? And they're
Absolutely,
like, congratulations, you won.
I would definitely believe that you had no idea what you're doing, but this is good. Like, it's a beautiful fucking cottage, and it was, like, a legit one. You know, in some, like, you apply for certain giveaways or whatever, and then a fake account follows you back saying, like, you won, and it's like, oh my god, this is spam, fuck off, you just tried to, you know, scam me, but also, like, I thought you made my day for 2 seconds. But this one was, I'm really surprised. It was, like, probably one of the more expensive ones that I, like, you know, do. Most of the time I'm just like, oh, this is something within my realm. I could actually maybe win this, which is, like, honestly, I really just wanted to win a year's supply of laundry detergent strips for Earth Month. Like, the brand that I buy is, like, doing a giveaway every day of Earth Month. And I was like, I really wanted that.
Nice.
But I didn't. So, yeah, but this cottage is, like, would have been, like, $600 or $700 a night or something. Like, I'm never going to be able to spend that.
Yeah.
Or want to spend that.
Yeah.
And it's an awesome way to, like, get away with my friends, bitch. Play games, eat good food, fucking...
Get drunk,
sleep in.
no responsibilities,
Lay in the hammock, go in the hot tub. Like, are you kidding me? Like, we need this. This is amazing.
It's the no responsibilities for me.
It's the fact that I didn't have to do anything other than, like, tag 5 or whatever people and, like, I just put a little emoji and I just followed the accounts. Like, that's all I have to do and I get to do this? Like, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
So if you ever want to tag more people in a giveaway to get, one more chance, tag us. We're not going to judge you. We understand, bitch. Yeah. And we won't even enter the giveaway ourselves because that takes the opportunity away from you from winning.
Tag us in
just tag us, use our name. Everybody tags, like, their sibling, their partner,
their friends,
a couple of their friends, and, like, maybe a coworker that you were talking to. And then it's like, oh my God, like, I only have, like, 4 or 5 people here.
Right.
I don't have a lot of friends. So we're your friends in that sense. We won't even ask you to join the weekend getaway. No. Unless you invite us. Yeah. We are a good time. We can be a good time.
Yeah, definitely. If you think we're entertaining here, you should see us outside.
But the toxic thought I have in my head now is every giveaway that I enter on Instagram specifically, I think I'm going to win it. And I hate that for me because it's never going to happen again. Yeah. Like, I'm not
a once in a lifetime thing, maybe.
I'm not going to be like one of those people who win the lottery like more than once.
Yeah.
I don't know how that even happens. Like that
makes me mad.
They have a horseshoe up.
Like, give somebody else a chance, will ya? God, it should be illegal. No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't.
I mean? Like, how can they make that?
Because imagine being that person. And then they're like, sorry, you won the lottery 30 years ago. You can't have it again.
They're like, well, fuck, I formed a really serious drug addiction and I actually really could use the money again.
I actually really dug myself into a deep hole of debt and mortgage.
I actually am, like, top 1% spender at Caesar's Palace, so I need to win the fucking lottery again.
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah, so we're excited.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have some pics and videos to update you guys on.
Can look forward to that.
It's going to be kind of the start of spring and going into a summer that, like, we're going to hopefully prioritize more on, like, our, quality of life and, like, actually enjoying moments and soaking them in instead of stressing about, oh, we need to do this, and, like, we have enough going on with work that, like, we can't necessarily treat the podcast as serious as we treat work, so we're so grateful to have the opportunity to go down to, like, bi-weekly episode uploads, and that also, like, gives you the chance to, like, catch up on your own time. Like, we're not overwhelming anybody. So it's really
I don't think they're overwhelmed, but
they're actually probably underwhelmed with the quality of the content.
Hopefully we can give you a more quality episodes, but also
report, like, actually have things to, like, report after 2 weeks instead of, like, 1 week. It's like, I saw you 3 days ago and this is what I'm still doing, what I mean?
Yeah.
That's hopefully gonna form some more entertaining conversations, better catch-ups, extremely more detailed random thoughts. I'm assuming more humor, it's just I think a win-win for everyone. Speaking of random thoughts, when I was getting ready today to come pick you up, I had a debilitating thought that I just instantly needed to know.
Oh, no. Okay, love these.
Because I know you and I are very different. Yeah. We use different parts of our brains, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We had that debate about wiping, and I think this is similar, and I feel like you're going to be a type of person to have a definite answer and only think your way is the right way.
Okay. That's how I feel most of the time.
Right, because it's your opinion.
Yeah.
So when you are getting ready in the morning and you're putting on deodorant, can you walk me through that? Let me give you instead of, telling a 40-minute story of how you get ready, because that's what will happen.
Yeah.
Do you, A, put your deodorant on? Deodorant's, a universal thing that a lot of people wear.
Yeah.
Do you put your deodorant on before you put your clothes on?
No.
Don't answer yet.
Okay, well.
Do you, A, put your deodorant on first, like, as if it's, like, a layer before your undergarments and clothes? Or do you, B, wait till your shirt is on and then go through the neck hole down to your armpit? Or do you, C, go up through the bottom of your shirt, like near your torso, up to your armpit and apply deodorant that way? Or is